Well, doing Hammersmith was a bit of a, I don't want to say milestone, but it was definitely felt like a bit of a kind of a career highlight doing it myself with my own band. I've played it a couple of times before. I played it with Hans Zimmer. Hammersmith's a sort of legendary venue, so iconic. I mean, it's mostly known for the David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust show, obviously. It's got, there's a real kind of vibe to the place. Those beautiful old music theatres are getting more and more rare now, so there's a whole load of reasons why it feels special. It felt special for me and the band on the day. When we knew we were playing it, I thought I wanted to do something to make it a bit of an event. So the first thing I thought of was Neil Tennant, getting Neil Tennant on the electronics on Getting Away With It. And no one knew he was coming on, so that was a really amazing moment. We always planned on recording it, and that adds a little bit of pressure and a little bit of edge, like for the whole day, because you know you want to make a live record. So that was in my mind as I was playing. And if truth be told, I think the first few numbers I was a little bit sort of self-conscious because I knew we were recording. Well, I've done that before. The audience, you know, as is often the case in London and Manchester, the whole sort of balcony was full of people I know, which is both good and bad. Depending on how I feel, sometimes I like that to be in total darkness, or I like to be able to see everybody. But I had a lot of friends there that night, and family, and people I've worked with over the years, some musicians. Yeah, it was a real sort of magical night, and I was just sort of crossing my fingers that the recording was as good as I thought it was while we were doing it. But by then, everyone sort of knows what they're doing, really. It's only me who could possibly mess it up, you know. Well, the set list for that tour, I did a little bit with the album in mind, because I wanted to have a balance of something that represented where the band have been over the last couple of years, what it's like going to a concert, but you know what will come across on record as well. So we put in, there's a song called Generate, which I think is going to come out as one of the kind of, I believe it's focus tracks these days. I still think of them as singles, but that's like a live track that's coming out, because that's like a real kind of energy, and also it's a bit of a throwback to sort of the first solo record. So, and we haven't done it for a long time. So good things about songs like that is that hardcore fans who've been around for a while, they really like it when you put like a retro track in. And I've forgotten how much fun it was live. We did Somewhere, which was a single last year, and I changed the way I play that live. So that's another thing about doing live stuff. Put a record out, put a song somewhere out, and then when we came to play it live, I had a different idea for it when we did these gigs with the orchestra, and it made the song better, I think. So I prefer the way we do it in concert. So doing a live record gives you an opportunity to do different arrangements of songs that are actually better, I think. The live version of Somewhere that was a big thing for me, because it was quite different. I do it on acoustic. It's a bit of a sort of sing-along. It was a great opportunity to get things like that finally nailed down. Just like